priority fire mission. We've located a major enemy command and control center from the grid 885342. We will be lasing, code 120. I say again, we will be lasing, code 120.
Copy that. Time to target 3 minutes.
Station, this is Foxtrot 2 November. Do you copy command and control center from the grid 885? I say again, we will be lasing, code 120.
Japan had a declaration of a state of emergency. Watching the sunrise on New Year's Day. Since the first day of 2021. In other words, the Japan government says it will hold the Tokyo Olympics in this state. Perhaps no one comes to Japan, particularly Chinese, Korean, or Russian. No one knows the reason. Among them, the ones that are most worrisome now were the whole of family suicide and double suicide in Japanese. Because I am the source of infection. Infection explosions are occurring in Japan as well. No one really knows how many people in the world are infected. In fact, no one knows how many people are infected even in Japan. But there is no answer. Maybe eternal future, no one knows. However, there are abnormal numbers in the epidemiological data of infectious diseases. There are no similar biohazardous conditions in the biological epidemiological records, as recorded in human history. Simply put it saying, all infected people are healthy and not ill. Almost all are asymptomatic, or have no morbid findings. The same phenomenon is occurring all over the world at the level on Earth. I think this is a kind of synchronicity that human beings have. It feels like a so-called psychic phenomenon. However, in a city with a population of 100,000, about 10 people are admitted to the negative pressure room of the hospital every day. The cause of the hospitalization is unknown. The pathogen is unknown, and the route of infection and intermediates are unknown. Untraceable transmission route and a highly infectious mysterious pathogen transmission route, an already too little too late infection route, untraceable. It has been found that some countries have a daily limit on the number of infected people that can be tested. And, if above that the number of infected people stays high or decreases without testing, therefore there is a shortage of nurses. Recently, it was announced that students from nursing schools would mobilize students for medical treatment. The government has exercised special powers during World War II. The school mobilization system is in a state of urgent permission, forcing students to work. Although it is not under the war situation. The cabinet decided and issued a cabinet order on the mobilization system as the biohazard situation worsened. Domestic infections are also widespread. In 1945, for the Pacific World War, the Japanese government has moved children living in major airstrike target areas such as Tokyo, Osaka, Nagoya, and Yokohama to rural farming villages in the indiscriminate bombing of the whole of Japan, which continues every day at the end of World War II. I let you tell that will drive your staff into a corner. The enemy was superior to us in number. Be vastly outnumbered. It prevented parents and children living apart from the war. There were records that the Japanese government evacuated to a safe place to protect children during the airstrikes for the survival of the country. These will continue until the end of the war and will be the basis of the national mobilization system. This time, it will be a planetary-level biohazard state called the Earth instead of being localized. In other words, there is no escape route or escape in this world. There is no any way out of those something else. I have no way out of as long as you are alive, Everyone have no way out everywhere from those, and also did that subconsciously, or sometimes unintentional. That was unintentional. Everyone commonly didn't mean to do that. There is no escape, no an exit, any exit in this living world, three-dimensional space, no way out of those somethings. What's more, the biggest feature is that it is a planet where normal humans cannot live. Everyone knows that the future is unpredictable. There are many critical uncertainties about survival where we do not know what will happen in the future. What I want to convey most now is, I think that the radio waves will fly and my thoughts will be stolen, thought captured, set trail. There are no cases of influenza virus infection in the winter of 2020 in the Northern Hemisphere. It is zero. The same phenomenon has already been seen in the Southern Hemisphere. A brief analysis of these epidemiological data reveals no answer to the mysterious infectious agent. The movement of people and the contact between people have nothing to do with infection. Also, neither masks nor hand washing are meaningful. Therefore, no matter what measures are taken, the number of corpses